Hi, and welcome to Tech Tip Tuesday. We're going to look at passwords today. Now, strong passwords are like the vegetables of the internet. We know they're good for us, but we keep on snacking on junk food equivalents like password or 12345. Those were the two most commonly used passwords online, according to Wired magazine. Now, why is that bad? Because these passwords are easy to guess, and if someone can get into one of your accounts, they can find out your personal details, your financial details, or details that will let them access more of your accounts. So let's look at some ways that you can stay safe online. There are 3 tips. The first tip is to never use personal, easily guessed details such as your name or your date of birth. The second tip is to always create unique passwords, so don't reuse your passwords over and over, as tempting as that may be. And the third tip is to create those strong passwords that I mentioned earlier. So that involves a capital letter, lowercase letter, a special character, and a number, and ideally more than 8 characters in length. So one tip to create strong passwords is to think of a phrase or a song line and turn that into a password. So let's take the lyric, "There will be an answer, let it be." We just took that Beatles lyric and turned it into a password. Now you might be thinking, if I've created strong, unique passwords for all of my accounts, how do I remember them all? Last time I checked, I had over 200 accounts for email and various services. So no one can remember that many passwords. I've got better things to think of. That's where a password manager can come in. So password managers are a way of storing all of your passwords safely in one place. And there are a couple of extra features that I can show you now. So there are a variety of password managers. Some are free, some you pay a couple of dollars a month. Bitwarden is a free password manager. Some other popular paid ones include 1Password or Dashlane. So I'll demonstrate with 1Password. So now, when I want to sign into Gmail, I've installed the 1Password extension. So I can click on that, and it will detect there are my details, autofill, and it will put them in for me. I can save for various accounts, so here I am in State Library, and it detects that I've saved my Tech Tips login details. You might also notice on the screen it's saying weak password. So this is one of the nice features about 1Password. I can now go into my account, and if I was to click on State Library, there are my details and I can go in and edit. So if I have a look at archive.org, it's telling me this is a very weak password. I can use the password generator. I can generate this password and then use that when I sign up for an account. You'll also see on the left I've got credit card details and I've got an identity detail. So it's a really secure method of storing all of your sensitive details together. You might be thinking at this point, doesn't that make it even easier for someone to guess if they break into my account? And the good news is that there's an extra level of encryption. So you've got a master password, but then there's more security on top of that. It's built into the password manager, so your details stay safe. You can also use it across a variety of devices, like iPhones and tablets. When you make a change in one place, it will make a change elsewhere. Now, some of you might already have systems that work for you, like writing passwords down or saving them to a document on your computer. And that's okay if it works for you, as long as you're using strong, unique passwords. And wherever possible, try to keep it safe and put a lock on it, either a physical lock or a virtual lock. So I hope you've learned some tips about staying safe, and we'll see you next time.